looks like is probably one of the worst designed progression systems in the history of a system. So let's go ahead and look at
So I'm gonna guess that he's gonna talk up. Here's my guess. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna talk about the system being like, oh, you get to this level, all right, you just make one thing over and over and over and over again. That's what they tried to change with the update that came out 2 days ago, which is a good change. The bad change is that they made the XP 26%, higher, which is kind of a bad change. But they did fix the repetitive crafting system, which is good. I'm assuming that's what he's about to talk about. So let's see.
The best way to level armoring is. So in order to create the gloves and get up to level 200, and there are other strategies for this as well, but they are all relatively the same. You need to craft 17,000 gloves to go from level 50 to level 200. It's just more effective to grind out the lower tier ones because you don't have to use the reagents. So for linen gloves, if you want to level all the way up, you need to get 277,000 fibers. 277,000.
So this part of the video is outdated, essentially.
1,000 iron ore.
Nice.
For an individual achievement, this is astronomically high, and it sucks. And I think that on a fundamental level, the way in my mind crafting should work.
Okay. Can I skip this part? I might as well listen to it. Fuck it.
Is as you get higher level, you want to craft better items. The fundamental problem with crafting lower level items,
they fixed it to what he wants. That's cool, I guess.
Is bad. Like whenever you're level 189 or 85, I mean to say here, I think that you should be trying to craft the fur-lined or recalcum breastplate. That should be the goal that you have. You should not be spamming linen gloves just to get higher levels. And you go into the more valuable rewards. Let's look at a few of these.
Not fixed at all. It's just harder to do the same thing. It is fixed.
Whisper of the Wood.
No, it absolutely is fixed.
So etched handguard. Where does etched handguard drop from? Has anybody received an etched handguard? It doesn't drop. Yes. That was a rhetorical question. I already knew the answer to it. Comments. Has anyone seen this in game? Where to find this? Nobody has gotten this item. So you have
it drops
like
now,
this Whisper of the Wood that literally are uncraftable. You can't make this item because the item that you need isn't in the game. And the game has been out for an entire month. That is incredible. How is this not immediately solved? What's sad is the fact that more people don't see this for what it is.
I swear they get kept on purpose. I swear.
Artificial gating. I think that it was all fucking intentional, and I think they did it on purpose in order to make people play the game longer. And I think that's why they didn't put these in the game too, is because they want to artificially extend the gameplay by not adding features into the game. And yes,
100%.
This is a conspiracy theory.
100%.
And yes, I believe it. So we talk about gloves. Let's also talk about some of the other crafting, some of the other resources in the game, and how basically the bottom-up approach, the pyramid approach that they have to crafting, refining reagents. Sorry, not refining reagents, but refining materials causes this. So Ironhide, let's look at Ironhide. This is a great example. Ironhide and Weirdwood are worth less than Rawhide. And the way that crafting works, I'm going to go ahead and just explain how crafting works. So basically, in order to craft one Ironhide, you need to have a number of thick hides, right? Let's say you need like 3 or 4 thick hides. And then in order to craft the thick hides, you need a bunch of raw hides. What happens here is that the T1 resource have infinitely more value than the higher level resources because the higher level resources are being injected into the economy at an equivalent rate at the lower level resources are. So the idea of how this is supposed to work and the way this economy is supposed to work is that the tier 3 resources will be injected into the economy at a much lower rate, which will make their value higher. And then as you get down into the lower level resources, they will be more valuable, or sorry, less valuable because of how frequently you're able to obtain them. Do you want to know why? Let's look at the player base graph. This is what the player base graph probably looks like right now. So which one do you think is going to be worth more money? Organic player behavior injects more ironhide into the economy, and it injects more rawhide into the economy than thickhide. And because of the organic player behavior, it drives down the price of ironhide, it drives down the price of rawhide, and it drives up the price of thickhide. And ironhide actually has the same problem that Ori Chalcum does. And I'm going to explain what that problem is. So this is the highest and most
everyone pronounces it differently
ore in the game. Right there. That's the highest level ore in the game. Let's see. I've got a dime. No, what is this? I got a nickel and I got a quarter. So I've got I can buy like I buy 5 or 6 of these. So a system like this only really works whenever you have a distribution that works kind of like whenever the population graph is like this, right? We're like level 1 and level 60, then it works. But whenever the population graph is like this, then it doesn't work. Thoughts on spread storage? So spreading your storage. Let's talk about that. Spreading your storage is a great idea in theory. And I want to show you how much it costs in order to move things over. So in order to move the solvent, 261 solvent from First Light over to Morningdale, it will cost me 535 gold. In order to move 196 ironhide over, it will cost me 401 gold. It is cheaper for me to buy the ironhide than for me to transfer it from the storage shed. I have a word for systems like this. Dog shit ass garbage. And you know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. These storage sheds not being shared inside of the different towns and not being able to move things to different storage sheds. This is a DOA idea. It's a dead on arrival idea. This is a great idea, and the moment that it actually goes from being an idea into an actual thing, that's whenever it falls apart. And I think we should just probably talk about exploiting now and how New World Amazon Game Studios have handled exploiting and how that handling of exploiting will cause or create further exploiting in the future. I think that it's been no surprise and it's no secret that exploiting in New World has been a massive problem that has made the game worse for a lot of serious players. The reason why exploiting is bad is because it devalues legitimate accomplishments that players have inside of the game. So, for example, I can feel good about farming out a lot of this gear. Now, some people in my company did help me a little bit with this, absolutely. But a lot of it, I was spending right fucking here, farming out hemp for hours and hours and hours a day in order to get my armoring up to 200. And I spent a long time, I'd say probably 50, 70 hours. Farming out resources for my void bent gear and farming out chests to sell different furnishing recipes, etc. For being able to afford the Tolvium and the void ore, etc. I spent a long time doing this. How long have you been at for? If I knew that everybody else that had the armor did not go through the same things that I did in order to get them, then that would devalue my accomplishment. Because I think that in MMOs, you have to look at the accomplishments that a player makes in the scope of the game as a whole. A lot of people want to be able to show off and they want to be able to differentiate themselves from other people. And whenever exploits and other things in the game, like buying gold, devalue the integrity of the game, those accomplishments don't mean as much. And what ends up happening is that it creates a cycle of apathy and a cycle of resentment, not only towards the players that are cheating, but more so to the people who are developing the game. And also, one of the biggest issues is the fact that it encourages more players to do it next time. And there is always this was a phrase or a little adage. I don't know if this is something that was in all games, but I know for sure it was in World of Warcraft. Exploit early, exploit often. If New World does not take, and they have taken, by the way, but if New World does not continue to take, I think this is a better way of saying it, if New World does not continue to take an extremely hardline stance against exploiters, against cheaters, against anybody who is abusing the game to harm other players. The only thing that they're doing is they're ensuring that more people are going to do it next time. And that's what happens. That's the worst thing about exploiting and the worst thing about cheating, is that if you don't punish people for doing it, more people start doing it. And people will view the integrity of New World as being damaged even a year from now because of the duping features that in many ways Amazon has probably already solved. Anyway, so being out in the world, and I think just the open world exploration of New World is the best thing about the game. I would say that the open world exploration, the entry level, the first 30 levels of New World is probably the most fun that you're gonna have. And I'd also like to show you guys one of the better looking zones in the game, Ebon Scale Reach. So Ebon Scale Reach is one of the big reasons why I do actually have
zones right now?
the game gaining a larger amount of diversity in terms of design. Ebon Scale Reach is clearly designed by like like ancient China, or like kind of more of the like imperial like Asian times, and I think it's very, very well done. By the way, again, all of this was created within 1 year. That's whenever they really did like a pivot towards like making more PvE content and making more types of unique stuff. Like this right here, the little towers, everything here, it looks nice.
Kind of why I have some high hopes.
There are few games.
I have some high hopes for this game because they did a pretty good job.
Landscapes like this that are this yeah, this is not just
they did a pretty good job in the short amount of time.
You can go
but
on top of this
the
tower,
exploits, obviously,
right?
Hey, that came with it sucks, but
my staff is. There's like a NPC there that's just like the last boss in Dynasty Shipyard. Actually, it's just a reskin, but you can go up there. And Ebon Scale Reach is one of the reasons why I have hope for the games. Oh, there's the peacocks. Yeah, these are basically turtles here. Or sorry, not turtles, turkeys.
Turtles.
So we're gonna kill this peacock right here. There we go, and we'll loot it, and it's gonna give poultry and feathers just like a turkey. And like the NPCs here, I think look really cool too. They function the exact same way as a lot of the other NPCs in the game, so it's not like they're really unique or special or anything, but they do look cool. And like this part's really the coolest part. You go in through here, and you've got the two dragons and everything, dude. It's so fucking badass. It's so fucking cool, dude. Yeah. I think one of the main problems that this game has is the fact that there's...
What did that say? It said, you ever listened to Shroud's review about the game? I didn't have a review. Not formally, anyway. It's somebody probably spliced out my words, and they made it look terrible. Although I did say some shitty things about the game. I'm still here 500 hours deep, just like Aspen Gold.
There's not enough content, period. There's not enough mob variety. There's not enough weapons. There's not enough types of weapons. There's not enough types of achievements, etc.
The achievements are good.
The game is good, but...
It's like the best part,
people,
actually.
I think, in many cases,
they have a lot of good achievements.
Want more of it. It's an
but
enjoyable gathering, crafting
this
game.
shit doesn't work properly, I swear to God.
Sit back and relax
Probably bugged.
And play. And I think the more seriously you play New World, the less you're probably going to enjoy it. The more that you take the game seriously, the more the cracks and the flaws and the problems with the game are going to become more evident. And the more that you are just a casual, craft beer drinking bearded dad that just hangs out and plays on Friday night whenever his wife's out, you're going to enjoy the game. It's going to be great. But the more seriously you take the game, the less enjoyable it's probably going to be. What I think New World needs desperately is a roadmap. They need the developers to come on.
The waterfall?
And
I like
on this stream even, I am willing to give the developers my platform and talk to them about New World and where the game is going to go. I will make a video with them. I will do whatever that they want. And I just want to have some degree of a roadmap, some degree of a direction for the game. Because right now, they're making a lot of great changes. They're making They're making things that directly deal with problems that players have, like mob variety, things like that, the trading post not being connected. And I think what a lot of us want is we want a what's going to happen in 1 year. Are we ever going to see ships like naval combat? Are we ever going to see, when is the desert zone going to come out? When are these other zones going to happen? When is Isabella's Lair going to be released? Which is the dungeon that's in Shattered Mountains. It's not available yet. I think that it would be great for us to just sit down with the developers, or for the developers to sit down with us, more so, and just explain it. Like, what is the philosophy behind the development of the game? And I really want that. So I guess for everybody who's watched this on YouTube, who's been part of the journey, the New World journey, I appreciate you all. Thank you. And thanks a lot for watching. It's been quite an adventure. And as I said, I think it's worth the $40. But don't expect something that's groundbreaking. Don't expect the next generation of MMORPG. I think New World has the potential. It has a great foundation to be a great game, but it's got a lot to go.
I mean, I thought he was going to be harsher than that. I'll be honest. He wasn't as harsh as I was expecting. Straight up. He actually, I mean, you could tell he likes the game because he was not as harsh as I was expecting. But then again, he also has like 600 hours, so that also makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the game. Oh God, it sucks that it sucks that the most important part about this game is PvP, and he didn't get to talk about it at all, because in my opinion, that is the core. The core of this game is PvP. What everyone is working towards is control of land and drama amongst each other, whatever the fuck, right? That's the big flex. Big flex is PvP and control of land. It sucks that there was no... He could have definitely explained it without being too familiar with PvP, because I'm sure he knows it. Because that's what you play for. You play for PvP, and you play for community in this game. It's very community driven. If you're a solo player, you're gonna have a bad fucking time. And it's just that simple. You're gonna have a bad time. This game is not built for solo players at all. Unless you're like a one-trick crafter, and that's how you kind of get yourself into a community, but you still need to get into that community. You know? You can't play by yourself. You just can't. It's not gonna happen. Ugh, you could have been so good, you piece of shit. Sorry. Unless you're Sequisha. Well, he doesn't even play himself either. He's got a whole community. There is community. There is. You can't play it yourself. You're not gonna have a good time if you play it yourself the whole time. You still have to be engaged in a community in some way. That is like the whole point of the game. The whole point of any MMO, really. The second you start to cater to like solo too hard, you get a bad MMO. So I like that it is the way that it is, but you just have to accept the fact that you're solo and you're going to stay by that. You're probably not going to have a good time. I'm not saying everyone won't. I'm just saying most solo players probably won't. Right? The roadmap is the best thing he said. Like, they need to be more vocal. They've been upping their vocal cords. Okay, the vocal cords have been upped. Ripped. Broken. Wait, what? Okay. They definitely have been talking more, but they need like a 6-month plan, because we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, if they give us they need to give us a 6-month plan or 1-year plan now, so that we can say, hey, that's terrible. Or, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Because if they just start coming up with shit that nobody asked for, nobody wanted, or nobody had any idea about, like, yeah, it'd be a cool surprise, But what if it's terrible? Roadmaps are really, really good for games because the community can get involved, and then the experienced players could tell you what's the problem. The new players could tell you how excited they are or not excited they are, and you get a good idea of what people want. So I would love to see a roadmap. I think that's needed nowadays. You can definitely tell there's communication issues in this game, though. Their studios and shit, like, they are all over the place. They don't even know the direction of their game yet, I don't think. Oh, fuck. Are we going to wipe? Yeah, there it is. Tank dies. Wipe mechanic. Well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's interesting how the tank dies, and it's like, yeah, we'll just wipe that. We'll wipe everybody. Okay.
I think it's because, like, no one's in melee range, so
Yeah.
it thinks that we're trying to cheese it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I got the poison on me, and Cold got something. I was doing big damn right there, so
Yeah,
I was trying to run away.
Yeah, it happens. It's all good. It's all good.
This runs pretty fast. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it's been quick.
We're at like 30 minutes right now. Like 29 minutes right now.
Yeah. If we killed it there, it would have been under 30, like 27 or something. After everything, okay, that is I just want to point out this comment because it is so wrong, okay? Somebody said after everything that happened, the game will never be successful. Look at other MMOs that had major problems in the beginning, they failed. Wrong. That is so wrong. You have never been more wrong. Games that have failed in the beginning, okay? Elder Scrolls Online. Awful at the beginning. Absolutely awful. What happened? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Pretty
good on me. And well, unfortunate.
Well, are we gonna be able to do it?
Yeah, the poison will go.
I'm gonna hit it as I can.
Oh shit.
Max range, like all our attacks. If you just hit in the corner. Poison gone yet?
No, it's still there.
It's still there.
Well, I won't say melee range. That's really weird how it went on me.
She keeps hitting me with like this AoE.
Final Fantasy.
Like whenever you're not.
Final
range, like,
Fantasy
she
had
does
one of the
this
worst
auto-attack on me that
launches
does
of
a
all
lot of fucking
time.
damage.
Final Fantasy was fucking awful.
I think I got it back.
Yeah.
And now Final Fantasy is one of the biggest MMO in the fucking world. Oh god. Those are two very good examples of games that did very poorly and games that are fucking killing it right now.
I have Shroud.
Get him right away. Get him right away. Since the
That was
border
just
is up.
terrible timing.
Thank you. ESO's launch was miserable. Yeah. I loved it though. That was the first time someone ever raided me.
Oh, it's on you, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll just have to go to this. Make sure you guys go to this one on this side.
Just don't go close. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Don't drop it on. Yeah.
It's still in kind of a bad spot.
Just you're gonna have to go through the middle of the rocks, and we're gonna have to huddle. We're gonna have to make sure that she's not on that side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When she like lands.
Oh god. Got the out on me.
Oh god. Okay. I
We're
mean.
fine. This poison went away over here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Nervous. got dicey for a second. Holy shit. Just like... Hell. That got scary. What the? Why'd you come out so fast?
Quick.
Died like that before. It's quite fun.
Dude, I'm getting so fucking fucked. I feel like...
Yeah. Go again.
Sword's good. The fuck? What is the third perk on this Primordial Edge sword?
Oh shit! I got the legendary sword.
Oh, is that the one
Ooh.
Oh, link it? Oh, I'm curious. Is that
Congrats.
is that the Primordial one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. Damn, that thing's good. Why is it 15? Oh, because it's a sword. Right. That thing's fucking good.
It is.
The hell? For damage, anyway.
Yep. PvP with it, I guess.
Don't start this right away. I'm gonna go to Weaver's and grab some pearls. I forgot to do that. I think it's in Weaver's.
All right. Can you come up, Toxic? I'm gonna.
Yeah,
leave
I was
as
gonna
well.
say whose orbs are we on right now? Because I gotta get up there anyway.
I'll stay.
Please, okay.
So
Yeah, I
I'll
need to
stay.
go
Not
get my
Weaver's.
things.
I don't know where my pearls are.
Okay, I'll be right back then.
Okay.
Did they hold Windsor? Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Probably laggy as fuck, but they did it. I don't know where my pearls are. I have one pearl. But I know I have more. Windsor? Oh, Windsor, okay. Uh-oh. I fucked up. All good. Is this a tier 5 yet, or is it still tier 4? It's still tier 4. I'm gonna go get my pearls. Where's the tier 5 stonecutter if I can make some more keys?
Ever fall?
Should I do that?
We have a lot to get through.
Okay.
Your call.
I won't then. I'll chill.
We need to. Still going down.
Wait, we need to?
No, if we need to.
Oh, I see. I'm wondering how big your actual contribution was in creating the mouse apart from choosing colors. Everything. Everything in the mouse. Literally everything. I got to choose the scroll wheel. I got to choose the clicks. I got to choose the mouse button size. I got to choose the width, the length, the height, the... We went through a couple... Actually, I can't say that. Hold on. Never mind. Can't say anything. Can't say... That's it. That's all I got. Can't. The rest is... I'm gonna get in trouble. Vapor. Vapor. I like that name. No shot. No shot you're about to get. This guy's quitting the game. Oh, wait. He wants me to make him void bent. I thought he was giving that to me. I'm like, yeah, he's quitting. He's gone. He wants me to make him full void bent. Vapor. Okay.
Global's bugged.
I am
You
making...
gotta like log in and out.
I'm making
So
somebody
instant-
full void bent, so I need a sec.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that then.
I still have to run up, so you're fine.
Okay. I totally forgot about this guy. He asked me about this like hours ago. Oh my god.
Unlucky.
You have random T4 honing stones, Mike?
No, I haven't made a single
No.
one.
Okay.
Just want to make sure he wants full
Like I don't want to
heavy.
waste T5s here.
All right, so he wants full heavy void bent. So Breastplate. Boots. Gloves.
There we go.
Helmet. And legs. What's up, Red? I think I still need to relog. Give me a minute. Refreshes or whatever. Okay, let's try it. Okay, hold on, Red. Hold on, sec. Let me. Oh, wow. Huh. That's huge. Oh, he gave me extra? Oh, nice. Okay, what does Red need? Is it here? No. How this man is not the winner. He is streaming while the awards are alive. That's what you call a streamer, man. Huh? What are you talking about? What awards? Dude, Weavers is really shit in the bed, man. They need to fucking start upgrading.
Yep.
Traders of Joe. Should keep all your jeweler craft gear, all the places you do jewel craft. Yeah, but that's fucking everywhere, man. I don't know what to tell you. How did armorers sneak in here? What? Okay, and then he needs the jewel crafting food, which is the glazed melon bread, I think. I actually grabbed the right food for once, and armor. Holy fuck. It's incredible. Coming back now. Okay, let's wear my mixer here.
Alright, I'm here. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, one sec. Someone else now wanted me to make them jewelry, so. Here you go, sir.
It's fine. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, go to the bathroom, and get some water.
Okay.
Be right back.
Full strength. All three. Oh, this is epic. I'm excited to see what you get. Full. Wait. He said full strength, but that's con. Oh, there we go. Soldier, there we go. All right. Oh, I gotta wear my jewelry. Okay. So he wants everything onyx. Where's the armoring here? Okay, so he wants full. No armor, no bags. So he wants pristine onyx, asmodium, full strength. So let's go one by one. Let's make the amulet. So let's start with 3 settings because you need a setting for each. So boom, 3 settings. And then he needs a chain. A band. And a hook. Okay. He put his full gear on. Yeah, I have everything on. It just doesn't look like I do because it's transmog. Mixer, 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 and mixer, and jewel crafting. Our food is live. Okay, so now we go make a onyx, which is full strength. All right. Wow. That sucks. I don't think there's any town buffs, actually, which really sucks about this. Windsor has weaponsmith. Weavers. That sucks. Yeah, there's no town buff. That's why it's so low. Feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad, man. Alright, let's bang it out, though. I mean, that's okay-ish. I don't know, I guess. Oh my god. That was almost I mean, that's a perfect purple. But oh my god. If that got one more gear score, dude, this thing could have been, whew. That is a perfect purple, though. That is, at least he got an insanely good ring out of that. Where am I blind? All right, I'm good.
Toxic back?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude,
Think
he
we're good
just,
to go then?
I just made him,
I'm here.
I just made him a perfect fucking ring. One more gear score and it would have been god roll.
What was on it?
It was full strength. It procced 599, which is a fucking troll. Procced 599. It was full strength, crit chance, refreshing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck. On
Yeah.
an Onyx?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it was perfect. But like, if it got one more gear score, that could have been the fucking god roll, you know?
Yeah.
But still, it's a really good fucking ring.
Mm.
All right, we good?
Yep.
It's cold and bold here?
Cool. Cold and bold.
Cold. It's at the entrance, so even he's not here. So.
Second.
Shroud, you need to talk to the Trader Joe's guys, cause like I don't know what those town buffs are.
Yeah.
It's like fucking harvesting and like
Yep.
some other shit. It's
Yep.
like what is going on
There was
there?
no armoring on that. Like, I was making that
You guys
guy's
still
stuff
hear me?
without armoring. Yeah, we hear you.
Yep.
I mean, not even
What
just
just
for
happened?
armoring, just like anything, like
Engineers,
gathering.
yeah.
Yeah, like mining would be like 100 times better than harvesting.
1 second, my P. Both my monitors just
Traders
went out
of
on me.
Joe
1 second.
is. Who is Traders of Joe again?
They're new. I don't know.
I did something with them. I think it. I can up my sound now. Sucks that you can force strength and get a mana roll. That's ass. Yeah. You were in war with us for Cutlass Keys. Yeah, I know. I remember, but I don't remember the names of the like someone who has some power. I don't remember the names of people that have power. Because we got to tell Traders of Joe to fucking do some good upgrades. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, what's happening right now? Should I use the restroom?
We'll just go into the watch. Or restarting his computer. I don't know. His monitors turned off.
Roger that. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
See. I have no idea what happened, but getting back in now.
Oh. Toxic?
Yeah, I'm logging in now real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to sell my trophy mats, but
Just fell
global
asleep.
just doesn't work half the time
Right.
when we're in.
Yeah, it's when you load into an instance or something.
Can anyone
Break
explain
it.
watermarks?
So-
Yeah, the more loot you get, the better it'll become. So you drop like this sword right here. It's 582, for example. You get a sword enough times, it'll go from 582 to 583 to 584. And then eventually it'll hit the
Guys,
highest it
just, I
possibly can.
relogged
And once it
before
hits the
we went on
highest
here,
it possibly
and now
can,
my global's not
that's when
Yeah,
it's a
it's just an
fucking
instance bug.
It's every time
casino.
we like zone in, it
Yeah.
bugs out.
Once it's the highest it possibly can, it'll drop,
Baffled.
and it could drop low,
have
or it
no
could
idea
drop
what
the
just
highest.
happened.
And that's it. It's a casino royale.
Chen, did you say you got a fire vine earlier from here?
Yeah, like a 580. Dude, they're so rare, man. And they always roll really low.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I got the fire binder at
600?
583.
Oh.
No.
No, I got a 600 version of that, but it's bad.
Oh.
This last one's better. 600. Did I show you it?
Uh-uh.
Everybody ready?
I don't know. Shroud's here.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Pretty good. I had a 599 version of that, but one extra intellect rate.
Shower.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't cut my weapon. Oopsie.
You know what's there?
Forgot to coat my weapon.
Oh.
Good call. Thank you.
Uh-huh. My void gauntlet's almost max. Slowly but surely.
I think that's the new build, Chun.
What? Which one? You just show?
Meteor shower and flamethrower.
Yep.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw Asmongold trying to do a flamethrower build. I don't know how it worked out. I never got to the end of the stream to see it, but
Probably really well.
he had like 400 and something in. Oh? Fuck. Light seeds, man.
Good blight seed.
Guess I got loot from that guy, but good. Why does Shroud wear his glasses like an old man? What does that even mean?
Oh my god.
They're on my fucking face. What do you mean wear them like an old man? Tell me what that means. I'd love to know. Remember how I was saving that ruby for the exterminator? It's just not gonna drop anymore. Down your nose? Bro, it was right here. You're talking like the littlest amount. I can't push it back any, like.
You're on to the left.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well.
I wonder if there's ever gonna be content in this game that's like hard to clear, and you're in there like a 25-man raid or something.
I hope so. That'd be so much fun.
That'd be
a lot of fun.
That'd be so sick.
They definitely need some harder PvE shit.
Or at least increase the numbers as well. So instead of 5, like 10 or 15.
I'm loving the mouse shroud. I love that, man. I love that. Love to hear it. It was hard to believe that it was even like happening, you know? The process was so long that I didn't think it was ever going to finish. It was one of those things. The timing of us downing him and my empower being up again is like so perfect.
Light?
What?
Blight seeds.
Nice.
Oh my god. So troll, man. Why are they gold?
I know, right? Fuck. Just make them purple so when you see a gold, it's actually a gold.
Yep. Hurts, man.
I mean, the plus side is it's possible to find that Bis spear. The downside is it's got to hit 600, so.
You close to 600? Are you maxed on your spear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So. Is there any ice gauntlets? Because I can get a Bis ice gauntlet if that's the case in here.
Winter Wish is the one. It's like
Oh.
Keen Vicious and Chain Ice.
At that point, do I just go Void Gauntlet? Frost,
Gauntlet?
yeah.
Fuck it. Try something new.
Try something new, yeah, true. I've actually seen that thing a lot, just not legendary, obviously.
Yeah. I swear some items are more common than others. We were in like a luck threshold, I don't know.
Probably. I'm gonna pull this mob from behind us as well. Just run in. Powers up. Bump it. Oh my god.
We gotta love fire mage damage still.
Feels good.
Oh, and now I'm hitting meltings. Actually, damage resistant for us.
fire behind.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your score?
Low as shit. 561.
Not bad.
I don't know how my stabs are so low. Fire staff and life staff are just... My void gauntlet's probably gonna pass them. I don't get it.
If you don't play mage, then.
Is that what you wanted me to do last time? Gus?
Yeah.
The okay, what? Get down from there.
Cranking height, dude.
That high ground.
Oh, he dropped something for me.
Unlucky.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Nothing good.
Smudge. You craft the Genesis key, can you trade it? Nope. But that's why people buy keys. So like you can get people to pay you, and then you know, like let's say like you could set the price to whatever, right? But like to put it to an example, you get about 1,100 gold per dungeon. So if 4 people are using your key, you could charge them all of that gold and more. So you can say, all right, all of that gold that you're getting from the dungeon, give it to me. And then they'd be like, all right, well, 1,200 gold, boom, done. Each person. And people will gladly do that. I would gladly give up my gold in a dungeon. For a key slot, 100%. And a lot of others would as well. You can charge upwards of 2,000 gold. And people will pay it. Where's my harvesting set? They deleted it. I don't know why. Chances are it's probably gone. God, why do the soldiers hit so fucking hard? The randoms will make you use the key, then kick you out of the group and invite their 5th friend. I mean, I guess, but that... I feel like you could probably get banned for that. That's kind of like scamming, no? AGS said they're going to refund those people that are giving them the highest harvesting gear. What? That's a fucking dub. I wonder if, like, the way you get a legendary piece is similar to how you grind Watermark. You know how, like, every time an item drops, your likelihood goes up? Like, I wonder if that's a thing, too, where you've gotten so many spears and now you're on the boss, and now your likelihood of getting a legendary spear on the boss is higher.
I think it isn't.
A little bit of pity.
Like, but here's the thing. It's like pity, but it can reset because like let's say you get a spear just before the boss and it's 600 purple. Now it reset. So you go on the boss and now it's back down to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's like some weird system like that?
God, that'd be horrible.
I mean, it's possible.
Agreed.
It is very possible. Now I'm terrified.
That guy dies so fast. Hello.
I like the new rend you can fly with the ice or the void gauntlet.
I never drop shit.
But,
Yeah, never drops anything for me.
So you get a lucky string and you're like spear, and it's low, and you get another spear and it's like a little higher. And then finally, after so many spears, you get 5 spears in a row that are low, and then you do the boss. And then boom, the 600's there. I feel like that's about to happen right now for me. I got a good feeling. On this next boss, I got a really good feeling.
Nobody got the branch.
I'm getting it.
Wait, is that star metal?
Yeah.
It'd be a very interesting system if that's how they did it.
Hold, I'm gonna use some star metal.
Awesome.
Shen, did you just make basic trophies?
For ancient Angry Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up the basics.
Ever seen that?
No, but Shroud's chat was saying it exists. I've just never seen it.
What exists?
The major thing for Angry Earth?
Oh yeah, people. Yeah, a bunch of people
people-
said that's real. Yeah. I don't even know where you.
Never
It's.
seen
Oh, it's. Isn't it off like a weird mob? That's why, because you never grinded that
Must
mob.
be. It must
I
be,
think
yeah.
that's what it was. I remember we searched it and we were like, oh yeah, we've never killed that mob before. I wouldn't mind grinding it so that we can, like, doing this with, imagine 5 people with 3 majors. You would fucking,
God.
you'd be doing these runs in 20 minutes, I think.
20.
Seriously, I think you'd do it in 20 minutes.
Children.
My children! Empower.
Oh, here we go. Lucky 11k right there. Taking that.
Think about how fast we'd kill bosses, dude. If we all had it. Angry Earth weapons, majors. Holy fuck. Empower.
I need to find an Angry Earth fire staff.
Missed.
You want a pillar? You got
Yeah.
pillar? Okay,
Yeah, I got pillar.
Where is it? Hello? Oh.
Been coordinating our AoEs. Death.
I got hit by the thing. The one thing I shouldn't be hit by, but
Okay, I'll just survive then.
My food
I
buff
can-
ended. Fuck.
Think of time to get you. Oh,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get toxic.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Thank you.
No, dude.
Fuck. Just pull him away, pull him away. I'm gonna
Roll.
go fuck.
I got him.
Oh.
I went to go incinerate.
That sucked a lot.
Oh.
Ow, ow, ow. That should
Turned
hurt.
around real quick with that.
Incinerate's so much damage.
I want to go for one more.
Hope you want the center.
I might be. No, I'm good.
I'd eat my con food. Fuck. Where is it?
You
Where
wanna-
is it?
I'll
Yeah, I got
incinerate.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it. I'll just use this. I don't care. I hear Windsor music. It's on blast right now. I'm vibing hard in
Jet.
Windsor. I'm vibing real hard. Ah.
Mine,
Oh.
mine one-shot this.
Yeesh.
Let me get there.
Kind of cool that we're all ranged a little bit. Empower.
For the wave.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was the wave. I got really scared. Empower. Lol.
For it.
Now we're fine. No wave. Watch this or no, wait.